Hey, welcome back for another Mario Maker showcase. It's another puzzle level this time, so, don't watch if you don't want to be spoiled. You might have seen the title was something to do with upside down. Well, that's the gimmick here. Whenever you go through a pipe, it flips the level. I mean, technically it's a sub-area, but really it feels like you're flipping the area. So it's a puzzle of how to get through using that mechanic, basically. And it works out pretty nicely. When you first play it, you're going to just be exploring for the most part. Of course, if you find the P-switch, you're going to want to take it with you, because that's what you always need to do with these ghost houses. I already know what to do, though, so I'm just going to go ahead and do what I need to do, which is use the P-switch to get a Koopa shell. This is also one of the only good examples of a death trap. That pipe there where the Koopas are coming out, if you go through there, it'll flip, and so you'll land right on the spikes. So it is an instant death trap right out of the pipe, but since you know the gimmick of the level, it's actually a fair one. So I was really impressed by that. I thought that was a really cool idea. So anyway, we use the Koopa to get the trampoline here. We need to get another Koopa to get the trampoline out. But the reason we need this trampoline is, I'll show you in a second here, I think. So down below me there, one of those question mark blocks has a mushroom in it. You'll see it better whenever I use the trampoline. But it has a mushroom in it, but if you hit the mushroom from that side, it'll just go off the screen, you won't be able to get it. So you have to flip the level, so we're flipped now. And we have to go up top here using the trampoline. So this allows us to hit this question mark block from the other side. If we were flipped over, it would just go through that spike path. So now we have the mushroom, which is really all we need to finish the level. Can get through these. Dodge these. If you do get hit here, you're pretty much screwed, so that's a bummer, but it's not too hard to get through. And that's all, so you can get through that and through this. From there on out, it's pretty much easy peasy. There are some somewhat tricky platforming, but it's not really that bad. If you're good enough to get this far, you probably won't mess up with this platforming here. But I like how it's all scattered around. Sets the mood. And once again, it's pretty easy ending, which is a nice thing because you worked hard to get this far. Especially if you're playing that level blind, it takes a while to figure out what you're supposed to do. Lots of exploration and experimentation. Now, I did discover a way to sort of cheese the level, which I'll show off here. So that was how you're supposed to play it, but this is the way that you can cheat and skip most of the level. I wasn't sure that this would work, but it does work. You can set the P-switch down, and block the mushroom from going down the hole. So now you can skip getting the Koopa shell, you can skip getting the trampoline, and there you go.